everybody and welcome to United Ram. I'm Ashwin Kumar and this is your latest Manchester United transfer news. A big week and very important week for Manchester United in the transfer window. 5 days to go before the transfer window shuts down, which is October the 5th. And smash a like on the video firstly, it's very important, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And 5 deals in 5 days, United, can they pull this off? Because of course it's not going to be 5 incomings, it will be 2 incomings and 3 or maybe even more outgoings. So an intense week, it's a very important week. 5 days left before the transfer window shuts down, and it will be an intense week. So firstly, let's start off with Alex Telles to Manchester United. Telles is very close to joining Manchester United. The personal terms have been agreed, the wages and the agent fees are no more an issue. So Telles is excited to join United, and the delay is only between the two clubs. The two clubs are still negotiating for a transfer fee. United's first bid of around £12 million was rejected by Porto, as their asking price is around 18 million. But United have, according to reports, suggested a second bid yesterday, and they are very confident that this deal will go through this summer and the second bid will be accepted. But the second bid is also not the full asking price of Porto, because Manchester United, they think that Porto are asking a high price because Telles is in his final year of his contract, and United can basically wait for 3 more months and sign Telles on a pre-contract agreement for free. So United don't want to pay the 18 million. Porto are looking for the 18 million, but United are confident that the deal will go through this summer, and Telles wants to join Manchester United as well. So it's very close, the deal, and it does look like Alex Telles will be our second signing of the summer. This man, Jadon Sancho, the deal all Manchester United fans are desperately waiting for. We've got to get this done. Manchester Evening News, they mentioned that Manchester United are confident that they will be able to sign Jadon Sancho this summer, and that Sancho remains our number 1 priority, and he has been the priority since the beginning of the transfer window. So Sancho to United, according to Manchester Evening News, is still very on, and the big news was yesterday night when Sky Germany, which is a Sky Sports outlet, they broke out that Manchester United have officially sent in their first bid for Jadon Sancho to Borussia Dortmund, and the price was around 80 million plus a 20 million on add-ons, which was rejected by Borussia Dortmund, and rightly so, because look, that was a poor bid, because Dortmund, from the first day, we have been negotiating with Borussia Dortmund since months now, and since the first day they have been adamant that they want a 120 million euros or 108 million pounds bid. So that's the only price they will sell Sancho for, and United have gone in with a low offer, but I'm confident, and there are reports that United, that was just the first bid of many, and that United will place a second bid very soon. So, and Jadon Sancho, he hasn't travelled with the squad, with the Dortmund squad, for tonight's fixture, the DFL Cup final against Borussia Dortmund. So he is apparently ill and has a respiratory disease. Look, you never know. He has tested negative for COVID-19, which is a good thing. But the interesting thing is that he was ill even when he forced a move out of Manchester City. So maybe it's a game played by Jadon Sancho and his team to put a little more pressure on Borussia Dortmund, and that the first bid was rejected according to Sky Germany. And but look, I'm confident that United will place in a second bid, and I'm 80% sure that Manchester United will sign Jadon Sancho this summer. And look, he wants to join. He has agreed his personal terms long back. That was absolutely not an issue, and he wants to join Manchester United. So if United put in a decent bid, which I think we will, then Borussia Dortmund will have to accept it. There was no deadline. Screw the deadline. It doesn't work like that in transfers. And look, it's going to be interesting for Jadon Sancho. David Ornstein, I think it was, and even Yana Gifjortov tweeted that the bid hasn't gone in, and it's just rumors. It's a false news from Germany, from Sky Germany. So according to them, they are reliable journalists as well. They said that the bid hasn't gone in yet, and they are awaiting for the first bid from Manchester United. That's Dortmund are waiting for the bid. So it's Sky Germany, it's Sky Sports. They have been a little hit and miss with the Jadon Sancho saga all summer. They first said the deal was off, then on, off and on, and then now they suddenly put in a bid. So we'll see how it goes. Sky Germany reporting that 80 million plus 20 million on add-ons was rejected by Borussia Dortmund. And look, you never know. It's Dortmund's right for asking that price. I think he is valuable and he is worth that price. And you never know. You can't trust Ed Woodward for what the 20 million add-ons is. 80 million is the fixed price, which will definitely go to Dortmund, which was the initial payment. In 20 million, maybe it is that if Manchester United win the treble, then that 20 million goes, or whatever that add-ons is. You don't know what the add-ons are. So they want a 120 million euros bid or a 108 million pound bid, and I'm totally expecting Manchester United to put in a second bid, maybe today or tomorrow in the coming days for sure. So I'm confident that United will sign Jadon Sancho, and I'm expecting to see him in a Manchester United shirt against Tottenham Hotspur this weekend. On to the outgoings. Andreas Pereyra, he's leaving Manchester United. He is on his way to Lazio, which is a Serie A side, and he is on his way to Lazio as on a loan deal with an option to buy next season at the end of his loan duration for around 27 million euros, which is about 23 or 24 million pounds. So it would have been great if we could get rid of him or sell him this summer, because 24 million pounds for Andreas Pereyra, to be honest, I think it is good money, because he has been awful for United, especially over the last one and a half years. He hasn't been up to the mark, and he hasn't been good enough, to be blunt. And he is not a Manchester United player. He hasn't got a future at Manchester United. So it would have been great if we could have sold him, but he's on his way to Lazio on loan for a year with an option to buy at the end of the loan duration. And his wages, it will be shared between the two clubs. And we wish him luck, and hopefully he does well at Lazio, because then Lazio will be signing him for a good amount of money next season. So hopefully he does well, and good luck to Andreas Pereyra. Chris Smalling to AS Roma, for sure this deal will go through in the next couple of days. He definitely will leave Manchester United and join AS Roma. Roma are preparing a second bid to sign Smalling on a permanent deal, and United rejected the first bid from Roma of about 12 million, and reportedly they will accept a near 16 million bid. So Roma are looking to sign him back, and Smalling, he deserves his move, because he has done really well in Serie A, and he loves it there. He loves the fans love him, and he is playing some good football there, and he deserves his move. So Chris Smalling will definitely be leaving, and he has been training alone from away from the squad. He has been training alone, and he hasn't even removed AS Roma from his bio, even though he has been a Manchester United player for the last 2 or 3 months. So Chris Smalling to AS Roma will definitely happen in the next few days. Diego Dalot, I think he will be moving as well. According to Fabrizio Romano, AC Milan have come in for Dalot, and they wanted to sign him on a loan, but Manchester United want to sell him permanently on permanent basis. They are asking for about 20 million, which I think should be the right price, because we signed him for about that price as well. So we'll get back what we wanted. But Milan wanted him on a loan, and United rejected it because we want to permanently sell him. And to be honest, I think he should leave. He's very young, and he does have a future somewhere else. Maybe not in Manchester United, but because it doesn't look like Solskjaer rates him, because he's definitely not good enough to replace Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And Solskjaer has played Fosu Mensah as a backup right back ahead of Diego Dalot. So I don't think Dalot will be a Manchester United player for this season, and I think he will be moving on. So that's the 5 deals which looks like it will happen this week in the next 5 days, and maybe even more. Marcos Rojo, I think he will leave as well, because he has been training away from the first team as well. But the problem with Rojo is he hasn't got a club that actually wants to sign him. So we'll see how that goes. And Dan James, apparently Leeds are looking for a late scoop in at Dan James, at least on a loan. But James wants to stay at Manchester United and fight for his place. So we'll see how that goes. I personally don't want Dan James to leave, but if we sign Jadon Sancho, which I think we will, then maybe we might look to offload Dan James maybe on loan to Leeds, and maybe he comes back as a better player. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. And shocking news from Di Marzio was that Manchester United are reportedly looking to sign Edison Cavani or maybe Luka Jovic on a loan. So firstly, I don't want Edison Cavani at Manchester United. He's too injury prone. He's nearly 34. He's past his prime, and his wages are really expensive, and that's not the profile Solskjaer is looking at. So Cavani I don't want him at United. And Luka Jovic, to be honest, I wouldn't mind Jovic because he's still 22. He's young. And yes, he has flopped at Real Madrid, but I think he was a good player for Frankfurt. So Jovic, I think that we might look for him. I don't think it would be a bad option because he is not going to be very expensive as wages. And Igalo will be going back to his parent club, back to China in the January transfer window. So Jovic on a loan deal, maybe with an option to buy him next season, I think can be a decent one, because I think he offers us a little more than Igalo does, and he would be a good backup to Martial. So we'll see, and we do need a backup striker as well. So firstly, I don't believe that story, but Martial, he is quite reliable, and I still don't believe United signing 3 players in this in next 5 days. I don't see how that happens, especially when we've got a big deal, the biggest deal of the summer left to do. So I wouldn't mind Jovic, but that's we'll see how that develops as well. So thanks for watching. Smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We'll definitely be having more videos in the coming days. We will be signing at least 2 players, I think, and hopefully we sign Jadon Sancho as well. And let me know if you guys think we will sign Jadon Sancho down in the comment section below as well. And thanks for watching. I'll speak to you all soon. And United play Brighton today in the cup finals, in the cup game as well, in the EFL Cup, in the Carabao Cup against Brighton again away. So we'll see how that goes. I'm predicting United to win 2-0. I think it will be a rotated squad from both the sides, and I think United will win it this time. So thanks for watching. Smash a like, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Until then, peace.